This is the Love Hotel where that picture was supposedly taken.
Nah.
Can I help you, sir? Are you here alone? Oh, yeah, you work here? Yeah, I'm the receptionist. Ah, I see. You're the contact, right? Contact? Well, it doesn't matter who you are. Give me 100,000 yen and I'll delete the footage. I think you must have the wrong guy. I'm Yagami from Yagami Detective Agency. You're a detective? Yeah, I'm on the case right now. I'd like to ask you a few questions if I could. Damn it, forget I said anything. I gotta hurry. Hey, old geezer. Ah, there you are. You're late. Wait, this guy? Ah, the guy that she was supposedly cheating with. The man in the picture. What do you mean you haven't deleted the security footage yet? I already paid you. You said you would delete it if I gave you the money. Sorry, even my pockets seem to have holes in them. Better make it double. Don't F with me, old man. You delete that shit right now or I'll kill you. Alright, calm down with the swearing. Hey, you know Azusa Otaki, don't you? Who the hell are you? Just tell me if you were really here at Azusa Otaki. Is this business about the security footage related by any chance? Who could say? You can, and judging by the way you're panicking, I'd say that footage has some incriminating evidence on you. Oikawa told you to make sure it got deleted, but the deal with this old man started falling through. How about sum things up? Shut up. If you're gonna get in my way, I'll kill you. Who's got a knife?
This again.
You're not allowed to bring weapons here. This is Yakuza. You gotta use what you can find on the floor. Get out of here with that stupid knife. Hang time. Dude, I am beating you up. Forget him having a knife. It didn't matter. Did not matter.
Hey.
Hey, you said you hadn't deleted the footage yet, right? That's right. I figured it'd be worth a nice chunk of change, and I was right. Fine, let me buy it off you then. Huh? You mean it? How much you offering? Depends on the content. If what I need is on there, I'll pay you the full 100K. Ah, then we have a deal. Let me get it for you. The coast is clear. We're fine. I want to see about 10 minutes of footage from 8:27 p.m. You have that? Yeah, it's all here. This guy was almost certainly hired by Okaiwa, but the problem is the woman next to him.
Hey. What the?
Oh, it's not her?
Huh?
That woman he's with isn't Azusa-san. They got a stun double? And the timestamps line up too. So how does a shot taken at the same time seem to have two different women? Oh, wait, no, it's... So one of them is Azusa-san and the other one isn't? Was the photo digitally altered? If the woman wore the same clothes, they just need to swap out her face. Yeah, this is pretty clear proof that Oikawa is using dirty evidence. Oh, he's back. No, my evidence! Hey! Evidence is gone, my dude. It's already destroyed. Damn it. I think the hard drive is toast. That's what you get for effing with me, old man. There are no copies, right? If I find out you copied this, I really will kill you. No, that was the only copy. Ha, looks like I win. That tape will never see the light of day. Yeah, we're screwed. How on earth are we gonna prove this? Damn you, Oikawa. How on earth are we gonna prove her innocence?
Yagami.
Anything to report? A photo of your client going into the hotel with that man. It was fabricated. What? Oikawa, you. I won't take these baseless accusations lying down. Do you have any proof? No, the PC it was on got destroyed. Someone went to some pretty extreme measures to eliminate it. And this isn't even worth discussing. Oikawa, did you bring this photo here in advance of the trial because you were afraid it could be proven false? Haha, please listen to yourself. Here with your client's hazy memory, this photo is both valid and decisive. And no judge in his right mind would take your client's side with photo evidence like this in my hands. So, Otaki-san, what will it be? Pay for damages as well as let this photo drag you through the mud in court? Otaki-san, please, you need to consider this carefully. There's no way I can win, right? If I'm gonna get hit with damages and become a tabloid laughingstock, I'd rather just sign the paperwork now. Ma'am, let's not be rash. We should at least discuss your options first. Enough, Genda-sensei. I've had enough. In the end, you couldn't help me. Huh? I've already made up my mind. And now my client will have full custody. Looks like I win, Genda-sensei. Ha! I finally beat you. Put whatever you want on the stupid paper. I'm gonna move out on my own. You two can fight all you want. Oh, Child's got mad motives.
What?
Karen, you'll do no such thing. Don't you want to live with your father? Maybe she doesn't want to live with any of you.
Yagami.
You think they're even considering their daughter's feelings in this, Yagami-san? Huh? She ran out with the kid. What I'm saying is, do you think they've even discussed her wishes before hiring lawyers? Well, she's old enough for her opinion to matter. How old is she, like 10? I could probably say like maybe 10. No older than 11. I called her 7, but I was exaggerating. She might be a little older than 7. Actually, I think I know exactly how she feels.
What?
Really? After Oikawa busted in, I didn't have any time to bring this
Here's
up.
your proof.
But I have evidence that I think points to what Karen wants. What is that, Yagami? Karen-chan wanted her father to have this, but she ended up tearing it up instead.
What?
Wait, she was trying to give this to him? Yep, and I would bet this is a representation of how she really feels. Tickets to the circus. 3 of them. She wants her family to be back together.
Huh?
She doesn't want the divorce. The number is significant, I think. I see. Thanks, Yagami. I think there may be an amicable solution to this after all. Amicable,
Hey.
huh? Karen-chan, is there something you want to say to your parents? I don't know. Is that another ticket? I understand you were trying to give this to your father. There are 3 tickets here. This is what you want, isn't it? Where'd you get these tickets? Karen, what are you getting at? I think I see. Yeah. I want the 3 of us to go to the circus again. Again? Don't you remember the last time we went? You guys were so mean to each other before. But after we got back from the circus, you were fine. You were smiling and laughing. I thought maybe if we went to the circus together, it might work the same way. If that was the case, why'd you tear up the tickets, Karen-chan? You're holding back, aren't you?
Hey.
Karen-chan, they're the only parents you'll ever have. If you have something important to say, don't swallow it. Get it off your chest, young lady. Say what you're feeling. How I really feel. Yeah, there's no time like the present. If you don't, you'll come to regret it eventually. Enough of this. We're past the point of reconciliation, I'd say. You're right, mister. I've been holding something in. What's the point? Even if I told you guys, you wouldn't listen because you just want to get divorced. Karen. No, we'll listen. I mean, like, kid's got a point. I don't think a child is enough to be like, oh, let's not get divorced. Let's do it for our kid. There's a case of the parents wanting to be, like, civil and, like, you know, wanting to do what's best for their kid. But I don't think a child can stop. Sure, sometimes a child can stop a divorce, but I don't think, like, necessarily it'll stop their divorce. I think it's maybe worth a shot, but it's not guaranteed. But again, it depends on the marriage. Every marriage is different. I don't want to live by myself. I want the 3 of us to live together. What's so hard about that? I don't want us to be apart. Karen. Knowing how your daughter feels, that you really passed the point of reconciliation. Have the 2 of you even discussed the matter since Azusa and Karen left? I imagine you haven't. It's true, we haven't. Well, might I suggest you start there. If you still want to file for divorce, I'll be here. We don't need to consider our daughter in this. We've been rash. Yeah, as parents, we owe that to her. That's that then. Looks like you're dismissed, Oikawa. Hold on, Genda-sensei. You can't just abandon the fight. I won't accept that. If there's no case, you don't get paid either, you know. Sounds like you still don't get it, Oikawa. Get what? Our job is to get the best result possible for our clients. We stand by them as they make life-changing decisions. If they're making choices based on your personal pocketbook or your pride, why do you deserve clients? So, why did the parents want to get divorced in the first place? Did they really just want to get divorced and it's like, oh, the little Karen didn't speak what was on her mind until just now, and now they're like, let's not get a divorce? Because I thought the angle they were going to go with here was, oh, sweetie, we are going to get a divorce because it's a bit more complicated than that. And again, if Karen's old enough to make her decisions and, like, have her feelings, not make her decisions, but have her feelings considered, then she should be old enough for the parents to be like, oh, sometimes divorces are necessary. Like, it's a bit more complicated than that.
Huh?
What are you getting at? Listen, at the end of the day, if it would benefit the client, it's okay to lose the trial. Okay, to lose in what world? If winning the trial is all you're concerned about, you'll never be more than a mediocre lawyer at best. Screw this, I'm not gonna stand here and let you lecture me. This isn't over, not by a long shot. I won't accept this. Good grief, you still don't get it. Jin-san isn't divorced in your best interest. She's already proven that she'll latch on to the first man she finds. But her lawyer's saying that the guy was a setup. Hardly. Those are baseless accusations and there's no evidence to prove it. Okay, so I might have missed something. I think Jin just wanted to file a divorce because of this evidence. Maybe? I might have missed something in this, but... And your wife simply doesn't remember? You're gonna accept that? Well, no one in their right mind could, right? Your feelings about your wife haven't really changed. Besides, do you really expect the two of you to get along just fine after this? Hardly. You're probably right, but still. Damn, Oikawa's stooping to preying on his insecurities. He's losing confidence in his decision. These pictures are as real as the earth is round. You can't allow these people to cloud your path forward. Excuse me, is there a Yagami-san here? Aha, there you are. I finally found you, Yagami-san. Receptionist from the Love Hotel. What are you doing here? Do you have another copy? I looked up your office, didn't find you there. Then this Yakuza-looking fellow told me I might find you here, and here you are. That's great and all, but we're kind of in the middle of something here. Well, I have an offer for you. Didn't you say you wanted to buy that data? I did, but wasn't the PC destroyed? You said yourself there were no other copies. Right, and I'd say that again if that blonde asshole was here to threaten me. But the truth is I did make a copy. Figured there might be a profit in it. my guy? My goat? What? Must be pretty valuable, huh? 100 G's, you buying?
Yeah.
A pleasure doing business. My throat is so dry. Kenda-sensei, I need to borrow your computer. Cut me a check for 100K as a business expense,
Say
please.
what?
Whatever this is about better be worth the price, Yagami. What are you doing? Showing you some proof. There we go,
Yagami.
perfect. There to fill us in.
Hey,
Do you know what this is, Okawa-san? You worked very hard to make sure no one ever saw it. Can it
check
be?
this out.
Afraid so. Evidence that you fabricated the photo. This is security footage from the Love Hotel. Impossible! Yagami, I think you owe us an explanation. As you can see in the photo, it's the same timestamp as this video, but notice anything different about the woman? It's obviously impossible he entered the hotel at the same time with two different women, therefore, Oikawa's photo is bogus. It's been
Say
doctored.
what?
Oikawa, you stooped to forgery? You finally dug yourself into a hole. Ah, no, it's... What do you think would happen if this came to light in court? Why you could lose your license to practice? No, it's... If you still want to go to trial, I'm willing, Oikawa, but it's your call. Sounds to me like we'd start on a custody battle and end on the malpractice trial. Damn the both of you! Alright, goodbye. Get wrecked, loser. You left in such a hurry. Stupid kid. So immature still. Dad, Mom, we don't need this anymore, right?
Aw.
Aaron, you're right, we don't. Alright, well, everything's all hunky-dory with them.
Yagami.
Thanks, Yagami. You really saved me this time. Nah, it was quite an honor seeing you be the kind of lawyer I always knew you were. So unlike Oikawa, you get it. You know, if you ever want to wear the badge again, I think we can make it work. You did some impressive work out there today. I did what I could as a detective. In fact, I learned something today. I don't have what it takes to be a lawyer like you, Genda-sensei. I'll pass. Damn, what's it about all my students that they become mediocre lawyers? Maybe it's me. Mediocre? You lumping me into that? Shintani, how long have you been back? Long enough. Looked to me like things were getting pretty rough, so I kept quiet. Wouldn't want to spoil the moment. Well, it's good timing all the same. Didn't you need Shintani for something, Yagami? I sure did. My throat is so dry from all this reading. That was such a long side quest.
You have a sec, Shintani?
A lot of
Sensei?
text, really.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Huh. Perfect timing. I got a few words for you myself.
Huh?
Come on.
Okay. I'm gonna warn you. There are skeletons in the closet.
Sounds like Hamura's not too happy. With you.
Huh?
He says to quit digging around. We won the case, it's done. And I gotta say, I agree with him. Or was my victory not good enough for you?
Oh, your victory and yours alone, huh?
You heard me. I was the lawyer. My victory. And thanks to that, work's been just flooding in. It's over, Yagami. Let it die.
Your work might be over, but the murderer is still out there.
This mole you're dying to catch? Well, fuck right off! Your little detective game has done enough damage. Why don't you just leave this alone, huh?
Hamura knows who the murderer is. He hid it from us the whole trial. And that innocent verdict made fools of us all. Maybe you're okay with that, but I'm not about to give this up.
Ha! You talk big, but you're just a mouse. And Hamura's a hungry fucking cat.
Funny, he's the one in hiding. The Kyorei are gunning for him. That's what the shooting was about. See, Hamura knows he's a target. And I believe he's not the only one who should be worried about himself. Do you get the picture?
Huh?
Keep your eyes open. I'm telling you this as a friend. Otherwise, you do you. I'm gonna do the right thing.
Don't talk down to me! You might as well let this mole shit go. Think this is some kind of Yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on. The mole is way bigger than you know.
What do you mean? You know something. I can see it in your eyes. Hamura trusts you. Now tell me the damn truth. What about stopping the mole? You willing to take responsibility for another murder?
Don't talk like I owe you. Attorney-client privilege. Not like you'd remember it. Go back to school.
Shintani!
Well, that's no good. I thought you said that you respected that guy, Yagami.
Oh, things are getting rough. A fire has been put out.
You know,
What's up?
Shintani-sensei has been talking to Hamura-san quite often lately.
About what exactly?
Well, mostly about how they both hate your guts.
Huh, cool.
Cool, man.
You
I
know,
don't care.
Shintani-sensei has...
About what?
Well,
Huh.
Like I care. Cool, man. People hate me. Alright, so I can't do your side quest now.
Can you and Shintani at least try to get along, especially in my office? Or do I need to drag you both outside and box your ears in?
You think Shintani-sensei knows something about the mole that he's keeping from us? Nah, probably not. He'd never shut up about it if he did.
Do I want to stream for another hour? I don't know. My voice is really dry. I want to go for another hour, but I also, yeah, I'm gonna stop here. I really want to keep playing, though. This is all great. This game is fantastic. I'm having a great time. This game is great. I cannot wait to play more. We'll stop here, and we'll, this seems like a pretty good stopping point. We'll leave to get into office and see what happens with the story. And we'll definitely work on some side cases next time. This game is great. I really can't wait to see where the story goes. I'm super excited. Like, the plot is thickening, and I'm very excited to see how everything goes with this storyline they're trying to tell. But yeah, when we come back next time, we'll leave to get into law office, continue chapter 4, and see where things go, and do some side quests, etc. It'll be fun. Yeah, that'll be it. I don't know. A lot of Judgment and Dragon Quest. We'll do Phantasy Star on, like, maybe Tuesday or something. But until then, we're just going to do Judgment and Dragon Quest 8. Because I want to focus on them. I would like to get Dragon Quest 8 done soon. And I want to get a lot of Judgment in. But, yeah, that'll be it. Thanks for watching. See you all next time.